Welcome back, fellas. What's going on, everyone? You already know this is another episode of the Growth Process Podcast. We back at you, bringing you some more heat. And everyone's here on a check-in. Barry G, what they do.
What's good?
Spider.
You know that.
Briefcase Tony.
We here, bro. We here.
Fellas, let's get straight into it. How was the weekend? What all we did? It was a special weekend, Valentine's Day. What was it like for y'all?
Shit, my Valentine's Day, I got my baby mama served, bro.
Yeah.
I was on my city boy shit, bro. Yeah.
On Valentine's Day.
On Valentine's Day. You know, in life, you just got to protect yourself, bro. That's all I'm going to say, bro. You know? So you gotta move militant, bro. You know, this shit chess, not checkers, bro. You got to be a step ahead, you feel me? But, you know, everything good. Yeah, everything good.
You a nasty nigga, boy.
Nah.
That's nasty work, boy. On Valentine's Day?
No chocolate, no flowers, just straight papers.
No!
Straight papers.
Yeah.
Now, walk us through that. Did you plan that out, or that's just how it happened as far as landing on that date?
You know how you get somebody a warning? You get them a warning like, hey, chill, stop. And they don't listen.
Yeah.
You know, so at some point you got to protect yourself. It's like, hold on, man. Like, I gave you a warning. Like, and I don't even like that. That's like policey shit, to be real with you. Like, we ain't even them type of guys, bro. But like, when you at our level and you got a lot to lose in life, bro, you can't let nobody trick you off the streets. You know, hey man, stay back. That's it. But I'm gonna go back and tell them I don't want to pursue it. You know how that go, man. Just stay away. That's it. Just
so that
stay
was
away.
like a little warning, wake up call.
Warning shot. Bum, get back. Chill out. Chill out. Warning shot. It's a warning shot. Just stay back. But I did that on Valentine's, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, boy. On Valentine's Day, that's not a warning shot, boy. You going for the headshot.
Nah, that's a warning shot, bro. It's a warning shot, bro.
So if that's a warning shot, that means the headshot's on her birthday.
Nah, it ain't like that, bro. It's just like some little shit went on. I don't want to talk about it on camera, but something went on. And stuff. It got a little physical.
You gotta be careful with that.
Yeah, you gotta be careful. That's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah.
You know.
What you got, Spider?
Shit, man. I ain't do too much, man. Took my daughter to dinner. I ain't really have no situations I'm entertaining right now on a serious level. So, you know, I always show my daughter love on Valentine's Day, and
That's dope, bro.
you know
That's dope.
that was really it for me. That made my day.
That's
No,
dope.
that's dope. You
Yeah.
spending that quality time with her.
Word.
You showing her how a man should be treating her.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
What she should be accepting. Nah, that's
tough.
dope. Go ahead, Barry G.
For me, this weekend it was bittersweet though. It was cool, but we was on our way to the Bahamas, and my girl got a call that her grandmother passed away. So it was, we try to enjoy as much as we can. I try to do the most for, make sure we had dinners.
Yeah.
We went to, the clubs. When we got to the Bahamas, I let her have time to herself, but also had time with her parrots. Had her holding the parrots. It was cool though, but
She was down, right?
Yeah, when you lose somebody that close, you know what I'm saying, your mother's mother.
Right.
You got to be strong for her family, and she got to be strong for her family. So, it was just a bittersweet moment. That's how I call it though. But we enjoyed ourselves, and all that do is bring us closer together. So, I thank God for allowing me to have that mental standpoint to be strong for her. You feel me?
Nah, that's what's up. Well, tell her, on behalf of the G.P.S. family, we send our condolences.
Yeah,
We wish
man,
her and her
real
family.
Sure.
We wish that everything goes through
Yeah.
to the best of, I guess,
Yeah.
God's ability
Yeah.
or God's plan or whatever.
Yeah, we had some Valentine's moment though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Definitely got it in. So
We still got it in, right?
definitely got it in. So
Okay, that's good.
I was trying to take the pain away.
You had some conch salad when you was there?
That's all I ate. That's all I ate.
Oh man, that's the best conch salad in the Bahamas, man. Them
Yes,
Bahamians, they mastered the art of making
I
conch,
need
bro.
some, bro. I need some of that. I ain't
Fresh,
Bruh.
like right out the shell, like.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
I ain't gonna lie, Haitians give them a run for their money.
Don't you make conch salad?
Not with that conch salad though.
You make conch salad, right?
Haitians, I'm being honest with you. We talked about this earlier. To me in Miami, like on Miami culture, and I'm gonna look in the camera, right? And I'm American on some Miami, born and raised in Miami, that lived everywhere in Miami. Haitian food is the best food in Miami. When you come to Miami, you need a Miami Haitian plate. If you're from out of town, soon you land, say, hey, where can I get a Miami Haitian plate? So I'm gonna give you my top restaurants because we got some Haitians here.
Yeah.
I want you to tell me your top 3. So I say, you got Ceci Bone, you got Chef Creole,
Okay.
and it's this woman had this food truck. What's the name of the truck? I said it earlier. Pauline's. Fire. Yeah.
I got
What you got, bro?
I got Massillon.
Miami Haitian plate. This is Miami,
For sure,
not
for sure.
Broward.
No, Miami. 100%.
Okay.
Right up the block. Massillon for sure.
Well, I never heard of them,
1000%.
though.
I sent you there.
You
Remember
did
last
send
time
me
we
the
had- I sent you-
yeah.
I sent you there. I don't know if you went, but I sent you
I
there.
ain't
You
go
said-
that day, but okay.
If you would have went, they would have been on your list. So we got Massillon for sure.
Okay.
You know, you got some of the classic ones, Belle Fouchette. You got Sissy Bon. You have what else?
You got Le Bed too on
Le Bebe.
54.
You have Lobege on Dixie. It's a bunch of them. It's not as many as people think. If you really know it and I guess know what authentic Haitian food
Yeah.
tastes like and what it's supposed to taste like, a lot of it be, you know, like I don't want to call it fluff, but it's not meeting the standard. You understand what I'm saying?
But let me say this though. You know who had the best piglies?
Oh,
That Pauline's. Then second, I think Chef Creole with the pigly game.
yeah. You gotta try that Massillon because they got the pickles and they got the
They
Zorro.
piglies good?
Yeah, and they got the onions too.
I fucked up, man. I ran through Little Haiti after I got a haircut.
Yeah.
And it was this Haitian lady. She was selling like a big jar. I seen her on the corner. She holding up a jar. I'm like, oh, that's piglies. So I just, I busted you. I'm like, let me try this shit out because there's got to be some fire. Like, it's an old Haitian lady.
Yeah.
And I look, it's flies flying around and shit. I'm like, hold on, man. I'm like, I bought it. When I opened it up, I'm like, nah, this some voodoo shit, dog. Nah, man. I felt bad because I hit a couple blocks and I put it out the car. But that's how much I love Haitian food, boy. I was willing to buy this piggly jar off the street, bro.
Nah, but if your spirit tell you it ain't right, trust
Nah,
your
but
spirit.
that for some reason, that it wasn't right, bro.
Yeah, nah.
Like it was something. I opened it up, it was a big jar too. I'm like, damn, this much for $5?
Nah.
What?
It's gonna change your life.
Next time you need a jar, let me know. I know where you get it. Go ahead, Bar.
I order the same thing every time I go. What I'm gonna order? You know.
What, griot?
That's it.
That's
Nah,
it.
man.
Why
See,
not?
listen,
You gotta
listen.
try other shit, bro.
You gotta try the shit,
I
bro.
have.
Once you start
I
trying
have.
other stuff, you're gonna be like griot.
But-
Okay,
but
that's-
hey, listen.
Think about how many times we ate.
yeah, nah.
I
Bar
have-
eat a
I
lot
have
of
tried
Haitian
it.
food.
But
whole bunch of
Griot's
my
fried
top-
soft hit
Yeah.
different.
Yeah,
it
it does.
does.
If you can remember to tell him that,
And banan. Give me
fry
that.
it soft.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
What's that place over there?
That boulette too.
Since-
I'm saying it right, boulette.
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 Yeah.
The fried meatballs.
Yeah. This nigga love Haitian food, boy. I ain't gonna lie, Brief. I ain't know you like Haitian food like that.
Okay, so outside of the best food I ever had in my life was in Ghana. It
Okay.
was in West Africa. They got the jollof rice. They got the African stew. Outside of that, the best food to me is Haitian food. I'm just keeping it one. With, then after that is really like Jamaican food.
Yeah.
And I'm American, but I put us like
We
probably like number 5.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I put like nah, I ain't gonna say that. I think we behind Jamaican food.
We good on breakfast. That's how I say.
I should be
Our
hitting now.
breakfast
We
Nah, Americans got some good
our
food
shit
too.
here. We got our shit. Everybody
yeah.
got their shit.
Yeah.
But it's something I think the Africans, the Haitians, they got to like genetically. I think they like the closest to the Africans.
Cause it's all in the preparation.
So the flavors
They're still
be hitting
prepping it like
different,
it's
bro.
in the fucking 1800s still.
Time.
The
yeah.
process never really changed throughout the course of time. It's still being done the same way.
Yeah, y'all make y'all food with love.
Put it like this: every woman I ever met that wasn't from Miami, I put on a Haitian plate. That's all she want to eat. all she talk about. She could be in another city. She be like, yo, man, that Haitian food, like, I got to get back to Miami. All of them say the same thing. It's just flavorful. Like, it's just, it hit different, bro.
I introduced my girl to
I need a Haitian lady,
Rio,
bro.
bitch.
I just thought about it.
love that shit.
I need a Haitian girl, though. I need a Haitian lady, bro.
Don't let her
Boy, you gonna be fat as
Americanized.
shit, boy. She gonna feed you all that food. You gonna be about 350 walking around here if you don't have no discipline, boy. You gonna be rolling on the floor, boy. Speaking of, since we talking about the crib, what are the pros and cons of actually living in Miami? A lot of people move down here, migrate down here, don't survive, don't make it, end up having to move out or whatever the case may be. What are the pros and cons being that we're from the turf?
That's deep.
I think I'm gonna start from the top, meaning like the current. I think there's a lot of pros here, but I don't think anyone should come here trying to start from scratch. I don't think anybody should come here with a big dream, unless you want to be a big dream lifeguard or a big dream, like, not saying not to kill people's dreams, but like, this is a city that's very harsh. You feel me? So it's like,
Yeah.
if you don't got it all the way together and you're trying to move here, I suggest you get it all the way together before you move here. I suggest if you're in a relationship, you know who you in a relationship with before you get here. You know, just prepare for the the highest level of temptation in America. I think there's pros here though. If you're here, if you're able to survive, if you have survived, there's not too many of us who's still here, living the life that we live in, like doing okay for ourselves.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Most people were forced north or south. And it's cool because our culture traveled too. You know what I'm saying? Which is dope, but at the same time, like, I'm pretty adamant about staying here and finishing what I feel like I need to finish here, because I feel like our city is the city everybody wants to come to. When like all roads end in Miami. You know, this is where the bosses and the rest of America, this is where they come spend their money at when they try and take time off. You know? So yeah, I mean, I love it here, but it ain't easy. And I'll tell anybody who want to come here, it ain't sweet. You really gonna have to bust your ass to survive, yet live better than the average person here.
That's facts. Real facts right there.
So, like, before I answer that, no matter where I'm at in the world, I'm traveling, like, internationally. I could be in South Africa. After 1 week, I got to get back to Miami. I really love my city, bro. I'm fucked up about Miami, bro. I think the pros and cons, I think the inflation, bro, like, just the price, the market, it just keep going up and up, right? So if you're really not locked in, like far as a home buyership, if you're not locked in, it's gonna continue to go up. And that's cool. You just gotta figure out a way to get a bag. However you need to do what you need to do. But Miami is the fantasy world. Let me just say that.
Yeah.
We
That's
are
the
we are
ultimate
GTA.
fantasy
This
world.
the ultimate fantasy world.
We're
Like this
GTA.
this is it. You see the most glamour magic here. You know, even to the women wearing makeup. You know, she can go from basic to baddie in a week, from makeup to the surgery to the. You're like, God damn, you were just basic. Now you a baddie. God damn, like, but that's the Miami culture bamboozle fantasy world. Like it's different. Like, but overall, I think the weather, bro. You can't beat the weather here, bro. The weather, and we surrounded by water. It's just motivating, bro. It's just Miami, one of them places, bro. It's like when you really secure the bag, this where you want to be for real. But I also know this, and I'm just speaking for everybody in here. We'll be way more successful in a different city.
Yeah.
Like I'm just keeping it real with you.
Without a doubt.
Like our money will go way further, but you know, is it really about money too, though?
Exactly.
You know, I'd rather pay the high, whatever, to be in an environment that motivate me. Cause I'm the type, I need that I need a battery in my back. I need motivation. In Miami, the palm trees. That's my favorite tree, palm trees. That's just the trees, bro. The water, like the food. We got Cuban food. We got Haitian food. We got Bahamian food. We got Peruvian. We got it's just a melting pot. But you gonna have a bag though.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. Pros and cons. I mean, it's very diverse here. I would say that. You know what I'm saying? Very diverse. And like he's saying, like, shoot, whatever flavor you looking for, they got it.
It's
We got it. You know what I'm saying? We got it here.
Neapolitan.
You know what I'm saying?
A little bit of everything.
Everything. Every single thing. But like y'all said, like living, you gotta be disciplined if you living down here. You know what I'm saying? Because you get messed up quick. You know what I'm saying? You can meet the wrong person. He could be good. But give it some time. It could be the wrong mistake you could ever make, or it could be the best decision you ever made. You know what I'm saying? It all depends on your network and how you know what I'm saying, how you read people. But, man, like you said, man, I love it down here. Like you said, I travel all around the world too, but it's always something about home. You know what I'm saying? We call it the crib. Home. We don't even call it home. We call it the crib for a reason. And it's a lot of people that come down here that I know, they be like, dang, they be from like New York, Texas. They come move down here. They be like, man, y'all been living like this since children? I said, well, we had teen clubs as kids. Like, we had places to go.
Yeah.
Ain't no stay at home, play video games, living down here growing up. You feel me? We outside. So now everybody, oh, we outside. We been outside. Outside want us to go inside. That's how crazy it is. You feel me? So that's what I got, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to living in Miami, though, for real, for real.
Nah, Miami is definitely the ultimate fantasy. Like, I could piggyback off what all of y'all here saying on the panel, but ultimately for me, Barry took it. What I was going to say is discipline. Because out here, like, you can run it up real quick, and if you don't have the discipline to sit out this season, you're going to run through it again, and you're going to run it up again. You're going to catch yourself chasing your tail around in circles. Out here, if you don't have the right discipline to run it up, sit it out, run it up again, put a plan together, or whatever it is that you want to do, whatever your goals are in life. If not, this shit would swallow you up, suck you dry, and spit you the fuck out. And move on to the next situation, opportunity, whatever the case may be. Like, Miami is not for the weak. And Spider said something. People should probably move down here after they've already established themselves. So that way when you get down here, you already have something that you can rely on as opposed to trying to find yourself down here.
Right.
Because that shit is difficult and it's hard as fuck. For the people that's already from the soil, from the turf, is already struggling to make it. And they're already used to this, or grown accustomed to this lifestyle. So imagine you just coming from where you're coming from with a little bag. Back where you from is probably a big bag, but you come down here, you go out to eat, you spend a corner twice, you already done blew half of your bag.
Easy.
Now what you gonna do? Now you gotta find a grind, find a hustle. All in the meanwhile, you still gotta support your lifestyle while you're trying to find this hustle, grind, whatever it is that you're trying to do.
Yeah, Miami, you gotta have a bag.
Miami.
Like for example, we went
to play with.
We went to the Soho House this weekend, and we had probably in total all night, no library. We probably had about over 10 drinks, like 10 shots. No, probably 12. Like I want to say 15. We was drinking all night, but just for three drinks all night, 3 shots. Me get 3 drinks. 140, 150, 145, 150 for 3 drinks. So you add that up.
And y'all had 15 of them, so that's 4 rounds. So you already
So we was just like that,
yeah.
That's one spot.
$600.
And that's a shot. That's not a double. That's not a
little.
That's at the Soul House on the beach.
Yeah.
I mean, but we went to do it, same thing. Drinks $35 for a shot. Cranberry. This probably 4 shots in here.
Yeah, that's about.
How much is this? That's
about $200, boy.
200. What you talking?
This over. Listen, y'all look. You want to come to Miami? This what $200 get you. I want to say 300, 253. That'll get you this much liquor in the cup. Get your bag together.
Mind you, though, man, you gotta pay just to park and then go inside. That would be so crazy. You be spending $40 for a parking spot. then you'll pay like another 70, 60 just to walk in the place.
Yeah, you're already about 150 in before you even get
It'd
to the
be
bar.
like, I don't even want no food at this point. It's just crazy.
They could bring your own ramen noodles, warming that bitch up in the club.
Shit crazy, bro. You like you said, dog. You gotta have money down here, dog. I remember being in them clubs every week. You know what I'm saying? Spending that, feeling good.
And then you got them people who they're super conservative. They do just enough to be able to maintain their apartment on the water and to be able to go to the beach every morning at 5 a.m. In the gym. Like if you're a person who comfortable with just living in a beautiful place and you just do the things you do and you stay to yourself, you'll be fine.
Yeah. You live within your means, you can make it, bro. Yeah. But you get sucked up into that Miami lifestyle, the shine. I told you this is the ultimate fantasy world.
Yeah.
But the trick is you got to know it's the fantasy. Like I like the fantasy. I'm a fantasy nigga, but I know it's the fantasy, and I know how to tap out. But I'm definitely a fantasy. Like I'm definitely. I love the fantasy. I do love it, but I'm conscious enough to know it's a fantasy. Okay, let me tap out this shit, man. This shit, the day just this shit too weird today. Let me tap out. You got to know when to jump into fantasy, when to jump out of it. When, like you said, you got to know when to lay back, to chill. Okay, this is not the week. This is not the week. You can't get too caught up in it. You'll go broke.
Fact. But man, the people, you gotta love them though. They know how to make you have a good time. That's one thing I can say down here. You feel me? Like when I went to crew, I ain't never been to crew. Spider invited me, and just going there, man, the people had me feeling like, man, I want to come here every week. It's a vibe, and that's what we got down here. We got people that know how to create a vibe. So like when we go out of town, they already know we from out of town just because how we vibing. You feel me? So it's like, this shit really be lit every day. If you want to be lit every day, you could be lit every day.
It's lit right now, soon. It's Monday night. It's lit right now.
Right now.
Every day is something.
For real, what's the out of the 7 days of the week? Which day would you say is the deadest day of the week? Spider, this is probably a question for you.
I think it's
Mondays lit, weekends you already know that shit's crazy.
Every day is lit, but I think Monday is probably since King of Diamonds left, Monday been the slowest.
I miss them days.
So Monday would be the day for a promoter to come and try to put down and take over and
I don't know.
I guess build a.
I don't know, and I just think nightlife in general is in trouble. I think nightlife in general is in trouble. Just because, like, I'm going to rewind it a little bit. I know it's been, 5 years now, pandemic.
Yeah.
Man, especially for our culture, we became fucking educated and we became bougie and we don't want the same things we wanted before the pandemic. Like, think about anybody that's close to you that's, you know what I'm saying? Like, why would you go and spend $400 on a bottle when you could spend $400 and be all inclusive in Mexico for the weekend? You know what I'm saying? Like, why would you do that? And these are deals you can find. And I think pandemic time when everybody was up and had all the time in the world, we realized what our money could actually do. Or what we can experience for that money. So I think that restaurants are going to get busier, and I think clubs are going to get slower because they want to go out. You want to see what you're paying for. You don't just want to. I spent $400. We all taking shots, and then in 30 minutes we ain't got no drinks, and we bored, and it's time to go. Think about the women, how they spend their money here. They're gonna go and spend that money eating before they spend it at the club. Because when they eating, they're going to have proof that they was there. They got the picture of the meal that they had, the plate it was on, the bathroom they was in, the chandelier that was hanging over them.
Yeah.
But like
that's
that,
and
they paying for
the receipt.
They paying for the entire experience that they're never going to forget. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so I just think people want, especially if you're going to be in fantasy land over here, a nigga be like $400 for a bottle. I go here and do X, Y, Z. I could go, me and my dog could do 4 and 4. We could hop on a yacht right quick, a little 40 footer and take 10 women.
Yeah.
And have
on
a
that
movie.
You know what I'm saying? So it's people know what their money could do now. So I just think nightlife in general is doomed. It'll always exist, but I think it's doomed. Like, it'll never be what it was.
Yeah,
You feel me?
I feel that.
Yeah, but that's another. Like, you can't go out and have a good time for free no more in Miami.
Yeah, them days.
Like they make it to where you gotta spend a bat. Like, first off, they make it to where you gotta get a section. They play these games.
Yeah.
I
Cause
hate
like
that shit.
they go force you to look corny. Cause you go walk in
Nobody want to deal with that, bro.
and okay, damn, I don't want to get no section. So when you go be standing up, so you be like, damn, I don't want to look like no Mark. Let me just go ahead and get the section. Or you go stand by the bar and still run it up with the $300 shot. You know. So it's like, it's deserving of the club, of these clubs losing their money, bro, because they not fair, bro.
But it also make you appreciate, not for nothing, going back to our spots in the hood, going to our playhouses and going to our Rolexes and going to our offices. You know what I'm saying? Because the reason I appreciate the shit so much is because it's like you kind of get a glimpse of what it was for a second. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, none of this shit is cheap, but you get a glimpse of what it was for a second because you're going to get better dancers. You're going to get better DJs. You're going to get, you know what I'm saying? The shit over here on the east side of the bridge or the east side of I-95 is they still playing Lil Wayne.
Yeah, they waxing.
No offense to Lil Wayne, but he's not what you play in the club now. You get what I'm saying? Unless it's a room full of 40-year-olds.
Yeah.
So,
I like Climax
essentially what it
though. I still.
you gotta love the hood clubs because it really makes you feel
Climax.
That's what I
like you
am.
home.
Yeah.
Make you feel like you home, bro.
I got a question for y'all.
Shut down the O.
How do you handle toxic relatives that you, I guess, have to or you're forced to deal with day in and day out? Like, should we keep those toxic relatives in our lives, or do you just, what do you do with them? Because they're family. You
I
didn't
think-
choose them; they were just there from the beginning of time.
I while this is on the top of my thought process, I think you gotta learn to. Everybody not gonna agree with this. Some people like, cause I done cut my family off plenty of times. But as I got older and as I started to take my time with listening and observing people, if you really love this family member, then you embrace what they are, unless it's completely fucking evil. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, embrace what they are. Oh, this nigga selfish. Just know that the nigga selfish. Like, just understand that any decision that's made amongst him, he's gonna think about himself, or she's gonna think about himself. Know that when you around Nana, and you know what I'm saying, and she's at the barbecue, she gonna run her mouth about everything. She gonna share her opinion. Like, everybody got that family member. Everybody got the family member that might try to, like, got sticky fingers. Like, watch that motherfucker. Hey, Charlie, don't be stealing my shit. Hey, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you're not embracing stealing, but everybody's acknowledging what, like, you gotta know your family members. You gotta know your friends. You feel me? There's certain friends you'll take here that you won't take there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I feel
So,
that.
and for me, I just think I didn't care about that for a while. But then as people got sick and people died, you start to take your time and you think about that shit. You be like, damn, bro. Like, I could have made this. This could have been better a long time ago. You feel me? And you kind of think about them times. For me, when I was a kid, that was the best family times ever. The barbecues, the Thanksgivings, the Christmases, everything was, we always got together. And as we got older and older,
Yeah, that's them vibes.
people disappear from the barbecues, and next thing you know, it's just you and your household, you and your brothers and sisters and your mom, or you know what I'm saying? And it's sad, bro. I ain't gonna lie, it's sad. So I try now to just, like, deal with them the best way I can and embrace and try to understand why they are the way they are. Feel me?
I
What you got,
respect that.
I feel the same way how he feel. You gotta just deal with them, like he said, the best way you can, because you your own person at the same time. They their own person. Your journey, your path is way different. Even though y'all could be from the same household, it's still different. You know what I'm saying? Like, you and your brothers. Yeah, y'all brothers, y'all grew up in the same household, but all y'all had different paths.
experiences.
You know what I'm saying? So you just deal with it. You love them the best way you can, and you got to embrace them because life is short. And that's just a person speaking from what I just dealt with this weekend. Life is definitely short. You feel me? Cause, man, I remember I was keeping my distance from my brother. And then next thing you know, he showed up, and he had a liver tumor. He had like a tumor on his liver, and we didn't know he was gonna make it or not. You feel me? So,
He made it?
Yeah, he made it.
Oh,
But
okay, that's what's up, bro.
he went back to who he was, though. I ain't gonna lie. But during that moment, though,
You cleaned up then,
he changed. He was telling us how much he loved us, and you know, I drove to Gainesville.
Boy, this some nasty niggas out here, boy.
I drove to Gainesville.
Niggas dirty, boy, out here, boy. Niggas think they gonna die, boy. But, bro, I love you, brother, man. Damn.
Hey,
Let's hang out, man.
He just want you by his side.
Yeah.
shit.
That liver start kicking again, man. Fuck ass nigga, get around.
Hey, bro had me
Tell that nigga I ain't
crying,
never
dog.
liked you.
My brother had me
You know we
crying,
ain't like
bro.
that.
Real talk, though. He had me crying, dog. Throughout the whole process of him getting better, though, because he had surgery in Gainesville. So I drove to Gainesville, stayed there for a week until he got discharged.
That's a nasty nigga. I'm sorry.
Hey,
I can't get that shit off my mind. There's some nasty niggas out here, boy.
bro was. And it's crazy though, dog. Because like you said, you just gotta deal with them the best way you can. And I try to be like more firm with him because he the only one in the family that got kids. My sister don't have kids and I don't have kids, and he got 7. You feel me? So like, I be seeing my nieces and nephews, and I'm
Yeah,
just
he got
be like,
7? Damn.
yeah. So I just be like, you know
That boy
what?
would have been a breeder if he was in slavery.
Hey, that's funny you say that because that's 7 that we know of.
That boy would have
That
been in the
ain't-
barn, boy.
Yeah.
Getting it in, boy.
Nah, cause that's 7 of what we know of too. Cause we don't have some experiences where
So that's in your DNA too, bro. Like, why you bucking this shit, boy?
I learned from
Trying to
him.
change the trajectory.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
my brother had a child in high school, so like my mom looked at me like, you better not do this to me, boy. It's already tough, you know what I'm saying? And then like his ex-wife is Jamaican, so that's a whole different world we had to like, you know what I'm saying, accept and deal with, cause shit, they would
Culture
fight,
is
yeah,
different.
fights, and you know, I ain't really on that. I ain't really trying to fight with my girl, her daddy, her brother.
Yeah.
Like, like that's dead. Like, I don't believe in that shit. Hell nah. So, but like I said, like that boy had some toxic shit going on since I was a jit. Like, stealing the mama car. My mama coming, like, where my car at? She trying to go to the club, trying to go to the V. The car gone. Hold up.
Damn.
Your brother sliding.
He sliding on something.
I know.
So it's just like, that's
how
what you
got them
dealt
kids,
with. Though.
boy. He was outside sliding.
But through all his downfalls, it was a life lesson for me, though. So
Yeah.
that's one thing I can say that I took from that. Is like, you ain't saying you can't do that, but this what will happen if you do that. You feel me? These are some results, and you know, that shit just crazy when I think about it now. Y'all got me really thinking like, damn, I need to call that boy tomorrow and check up on him. You
Call
feel
him,
me?
bro. Call
You know what
call
I'm
your
saying?
brother, bro.
I gotta call that boy tomorrow.
You cut shot, boy. Don't be looking crazy.
Nah.
Fuck you calling my phone for?
Hey, I'm laughing because when Barry said fight the dad, because I got a homeboy when his first child was being born, the girl, his ex-wife, baby mother, her father didn't want him in the actual, delivery room, not in the delivery room, but in the actual room when the baby was born.
Why?
So him and his homeboy jumped the girl down.
Crazy.
Whooped the
See?
nigga ass at the hospital.
Yeah, no, I'm being real. Like the dad was out of line. Like, I don't care who. That's your daughter. This is my
Right.
son. That's my kid. Like,
Yeah, he
this
was
my
tripping.
kid coming out. Like, you can't stop me from seeing my kid. Like,
My brother pulled a gun out.
yeah, who the fuck is you? Like, I know you the
his.
daddy, but this my kid coming out. Your daughter. Chill out, man.
Yeah, he was out of
crazy,
pocket
though.
for that. Nah,
Yeah,
but
that's crazy.
I think when it comes to toxic relatives, you gotta find a way to, I guess, balance it if it's affecting the family that you created. You get what I'm saying? Because there's certain people, based on their behavior and how they are, they don't really know how to conduct themselves with, I guess, people who become in-laws or in addition to the family, or you understand what I'm saying? Where that may have been receptive or acceptable with me or others, but it's not cool with You understand what I'm saying? So at some point, you got to kind of like draw the line and make sure that the boundaries are set and the respect is there.
Yeah.
You get what I'm
Facts,
saying?
facts.
And that's one of the toughest things to do is because you're in the middle, you love both parties, and it's like, but you got to make sure you get this point across so that way it don't, transpire into something else or become worse. So there's not, turmoil between the family as a whole.
Cause it get worse, boy.
Nah, for sure. It definitely gets worse, but you just gotta, like Spider said, accept them for who they are. But whenever something transpires or happens, you gotta make sure you address it and you check it and you make sure like, hey, nah, this ain't cool. We can't be
don't
doing
expect
this.
them not to be that person.
Yeah,
They
expect
are who
them
they
to-
are.
Exactly. Nah, for sure.
If you turn your back and let it happen, you're the idiot.
Yeah.
Because you're supposed to just know already.
Nah, for sure. What you got, Brief?
Me personally, bro, I always give people one chance, bro, because I know I'm a good person, bro. Like I give people one chance to screw themselves, bro.
Call your sister back, bro.
And even my sister, I love my
I'm just
sister.
fucking
We
with you.
cool. My sister cool. But I think I believe you got to separate yourself from people, bro.
Nah.
Because just because it's family, right?
Right.
Family can have envy.
Yeah.
Family
absolutely.
can,
Yeah.
I mean, they're the main ones. Too.
I know family that
but
done
envy- I'm
backdoor
glad you said
other
that.
family members.
Envy normally
Now they
comes
dead.
From, nah, you're right. Envy normally comes from a close proximity. There's a difference between hate and envy. The person that envy you is someone that's close to you that knows you well and understands like, damn, how the fuck he's able to do all this or she's able to do all this and we come from the same parents or the same bloodline and now they start being envious of you. Because, hate is someone that don't really know you that's just watching from across the street or probably pillow talk or heard from someone else who you are, who you maybe don't even know you and they hating for no reason or sometimes with reason. Whatever the case may be, a hater's a hater. But back to what you were saying, the envy can come from your immediate family.
So my own brother backdoored me, bro. Yeah. And it's sad because, so let me tell you what happened. Whatever resentment he built up for me, and I know why he built it up, because he a little disrespectful. So he used to talk to my mom crazy. So I'm big bro, got to tighten him up. So I guess, that built some resentment. So, and it's funny, bro. Like I always say, nothing in life never just happened, bro. We allow it or we ignore it. So at the time, I had just sold my house. And that's when I was getting ready to buy the condo. I was staying at the stepdad crib for like a couple months. So I got all my guns over there, everything over there. My mom over there, my stepdad, whatever. And my little bro was over there too. And my mom said, she's like, hey man, I had to go off on this dude. He keep going in that room, your room you in. Like when every time you leave, you going in the room. And I called, I said, bro, how the fuck you keep going in that room when I'm not there, bro? Oh no, I was looking for some cologne and this and that. Couple of days later, house get broken into, bro. My whole gun collection, bro. 2 ARs, Draco, F&H 5.7, Governor, 38 rounds, all type of shit. And I'm like, instantly I knew who it was. I knew who it was instantly, right? And then nigga so dumb, he ain't take his mama's shit. That's how I knew it was him. Nigga dumb. My mom left her laptop, jewelry. What robber hit the house and don't take that? Niggas say, nah, man, that's my mama's shit.
You taking
Leave
that
alone.
you taking that before
That's my mama's shit. I ain't gonna do my mama like that, but I'm gonna do my brother like that. That's how dumb a nigga is, right? But anyways, he took all of that, took my shit, blah, blah, blah. And I knew instantly where it came from, bro, because I seen the warning signs, bro. That's why you gotta follow intuition. But this would have never happened. It was really my spot. But look, let me tell you something. So I called my cousin that was hanging around him at the time. I say, hey man, I think such and such has something to do with this. He said, bro, you probably right. He said, when you went to Africa last year, y'all had just went through it. And he told me, He said, yeah, man, bro, in Africa, let's hit his crib and take his guns. I said, he said that? I said, cuz, why you never told me? Because this is my cousin, actually. But he just started hanging with my brother. This is not even his cousin. He, my cousin, hanging with my brother. So I'm like, hold on, bro, why you never told me he was talking like that? No, I didn't think he was serious. I cut him off too. This was family, bro. But see, this is important why you got to cut bitches off early. Because if I would have went with my intuition, if I would have went, this would have never happened. Because he wouldn't even be able to get close. I would have kept him. You get what I'm saying?
I respect that.
You
So
kept
that's
it all
why
far.
I don't play no games, bro. I don't play no type of sideways games. Family member, friends, relatives, co-workers. If the energy ain't right, I gotta back up. Because my intuition telling me something ain't right. And if I ignore that, I have to expect the worst to come. Because something go come behind that. For sure, for sure. Cut a bitch off, bro. Family, whatever, bro. So I introduce space. Let me just say that.
No, respect. Yeah,
No, ain't no wrong with
I
that.
salute.
Yeah. Because I mean, think about it. You a family member that's not right. Listen, my cousin, rest in peace, Herb. Y'all know who he is. To this day, it's a rumor that somebody in my family had something to do with that. Because he was around certain individuals that night. You don't know, bro. Family will take you out the game too, bro.
They'll take you out first. They're the closest to you. They know everything about you.
I know a girl that lined her sister up, made a phone call. I need somebody to rob my sister for a refund check. This is her sister. That's what family will do, bro. So you can play games and think family won't, get on those. Yeah, family will get on that with you, bro. Yeah.
But I think it has a lot to do with upbringing as well. It has a lot to do with the structure of the family from how the foundation was laid. You understand what I'm saying? That doesn't mean that these individuals won't pick their own path or choose to rob Brief like he did for all his guns and all that stuff, whatever. There's always going to be fucked up individuals or bad people.
Yeah.
But I think for the most part, how that family is set based on the foundation has a lot to do with how, the kids, the cousins, and the trickle effect. You can't save everybody. You get what I'm saying? But that's where, like you were saying before, with the grandparents and all that mattered once upon a time, where they laid the foundation, where everybody would go to grandma and grandpa house, all that stuff, whatever. But at some point, I don't know if it's the crack era. I don't know if it's, whatever the hell happened. I don't know what it is, but at some point it took a turn.
It
You
took
get
a
what I'm
turn.
saying?
Yeah.
It took a turn where we went away from the family structure to more so a bunch of individuals trying to outdo one another, outshine one another. You get what I'm saying? And then now it's just a bunch of eyes, me, as opposed to we.
So let me say this and finish that point up.
Go ahead.
So he denied it for years. Because when he did it, he made sure he didn't come in my presence. He made sure he stayed in the clear of me. Because I was looking for him. I let it go. I was like, you know what? I went the next week, spent about $6,000, $7,000, got all my shit back. It was a gun show. Went and got everything back. I'm not even tripping. A couple years later, private number keep calling. He got locked up, and my mom gave him the number. So I'm like, what's up, yo? Man, I need you, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, bruh, how dare you ask me for money, bro? Before we can even talk, I need you to tell me the truth, bro. Why did you do what you did? Like, before we even finish this conversation, I know you want some money, why did you do what you did?
Yeah.
No, man, I ain't really do it. I told my friends about it, and I backed off, and they went ahead and did it anyway without me. And you don't even know, it was some street shit behind that. Save it. It don't matter. Say my little sister was in there. Say my mama was in there. Your friends went in there.
You put everybody's life in harm's way.
It could have went the whole nother way.
Really went left.
So you even telling somebody about it, that's probably even worse. But yeah, I let it go. It's all good, man. You know, whatever you do, come back to you. You know,
You sent the money?
hell nah, man. Send nigga no motherfucking money, nigga. Nah, man. I just wanted them to admit to that, so I know, because I already knew anyway.
Yeah.
Now you ain't getting shit, nigga.
Hell nah, I ain't get no money. But I told him, but I did tell him this. I said, look, since you was honest with me, right? If I ever see you, we can be in the same room. We can really
Coexist.
We can coexist. But you can never get in my car. You can never ride with me. You can never come to my house. That's dead. But if it's a family function, we probably can play spades. Because you was real enough to tell me. You admitted to it. But we can never be, it'll never be like that again. That's over.
That's tough, though.
Hey.
Yeah.
He made his bed. He got to lay in.
Yeah, y'all lay in that
So
shit.
you
gotta
never
go
think
through that,
about
though.
stealing from your brother. Like, not like that. Like, you tripping. He could have just asked you if you.
Yeah. Or do it on some gangster shit. Like, do how them Zopound John Doe niggas did. They run up on you. Let me get it.
Yeah.
Get it like a man. Let me have a chance to fight back with it. The back door creepy shit, and that's cowardly, man. Yeah. Get it in blood. If you want it like that.
I don't think my brother stole like shoes when he came in town. But
I ain't gonna lie.
just share-
I used
we
to
just
get my brother. I used to get my brother.
Man, your brother used to violate y'all, boy.
When them niggas was trapping, they come home
to
late
share
night.
shoes
Yeah, I
at
know.
one point. Too. We share shoes, so it wasn't that big of a deal. Like I just hate because he used to tie his laces up like he was about to go hoop. I'm like, bro, these.
Oh, he fucking up the shoes.
Yeah, like these shoes ain't meant for that, man. I don't lace. These ain't even laced up. Like them shits be tight, bro. I'm talking
Them shit
about
got wrinkles. Look like they were doing sit-ups and shit.
toes bending. I'm like, nah, man, these forces, you can't bend these,
Come on,
man.
yo.
You trip. Yeah. He don't give a damn about no shoes. And that's just
That
how
boy
he
ain't got
is.
no swag, no drip.
He
Just
be
put that
like,
shit on and go.
nah, he got his own little, he a suit kind of guy now. But it's just
Okay.
more like he always looked at every like things that's material, like not like that important. You know
That's
what I'm
not a.
saying?
That's not a.
Yeah,
It's not a
that's-
bad,
that's-
yeah. As I grew up, I
Yeah.
realized it ain't a bad thing, but it's just like
He
at
just
least
didn't
you could have brought
value
them. Yeah, you could have brought my shit back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Maybe I would, you know what I'm saying? I could have enjoyed them a little
Y'all wore the
longer.
same size shoes, obviously.
Yeah, we grew up wearing the same shoes.
Don't squeeze.
Cause I'm taller than him. Either he my older brother, but I'm taller than him. So
Well, I used to share clothes with my homeboy in school, boy. Damn, I missed them days,
Man,
boy.
everybody did that. Everybody went through that
Yeah.
phase.
until I seen my homeboy daddy got on my shoes, I was like, nah.
Nah.
Shit gotta stop. You know?
Nah, man, no way, man.
Yeah, hell yeah.
The daddy ended up with the
shit.
shoes?
He had on my blazers, dog.
That's pretty funny.
Blazers.
Man,
just
that ain't
came-
nothing, nigga. I don't see. Nigga, my mom sending shit to Haiti. My cousin in Haiti taking pictures with my shit on. I'm like,
give
when
it
the
away?
fuck this shit left my closet? These niggas got looking tacky as fuck. They got on J's with fucking church jeans, church pants, fucking a sweater. With
Looking like
fucking
one of them child
a leather,
soldiers in
like
Ghana,
Kango hats, just looking crazy. Just putting shit together.
I
I'm
got
like,
that shit on, cuz.
to the point, every time I knew my mom was going to Haiti, I hid all my shit. She's like, oh no, let me take this for your cousins. They need it. Yeah, but let me pick what I want to give you.
Yeah.
You
getting
giving
that
them
real-
fresh
yeah.
J's I just stole last week. I didn't even get to wear.
Yeah.
Like, you tripping.
That's funny, bro.
They put that shit on, though. Quick.
Speaking of toxic, fellas, let's segue to this real quick. I don't know if I got one of this Remy Martin. Apparently, she's trying to get back with Papoose. We all know right now she ruined her marriage. You know, sliding with the side dude or whatever the case may be, some dude that they were managing. So, what?
Man, if he get back with her, he a sucker, bro.
I don't see him getting back with her.
I'm being honest, bro. Any woman that cheat on me, bro, I'd never fuck with her again, bro. That shit dead, bro. You gave my pussy away. That shit over with, bro.
That shit out of there.
Yeah, that shit over. I don't even want to. Nah, it's over. It's nothing you can do.
Yeah.
You can do a lot of things, but you if you cheated on me, I promise you, I never been in that position, and I ain't judging guys that stay with their lady after that, but she go do it again, bro.
Yeah. You different if you stay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta
As
cut
a
off,
man,
bro.
You stay, you just on
different.
some sucker shit.
He different.
You just
'Cause
gotta
really lost.
You gotta
already.
bite the bullet and you gotta
Yeah.
move on.
And a nigga probably hit your girl bell at that. You know, niggas are like rubbers, boy.
Guaranteed.
Like no, first you gotta play the fact that you stepped out, right? You left it for my mind to wonder how that sex was.
Yeah, now you can play it out.
Yeah, I can play it out. Nigga probably ain't use a rubber. You probably ate them up real good. Especially if you know your lady a freak. See, that's the hardest part. If you know your lady a freak, and she, like say she a real throat goat, like damn, this bitch really, I know she ate this nigga up, like, and it was good, like.
That's why I don't go for those.
Like I'm like, nah, bro, this some foul shit. Nah, man. Nah, it's over with.
Yeah, nah, girl with 5
Nah,
head.
it's over. It's over. It's over.
That's
It's over.
already
You gave my
scary.
pussy away. It's over.
If she got some 5 head, that's a scary sight already. I ain't gonna lie. I'd rather like mold that into you, but you ain't finna come out the gate with some 5 head like that.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I like it out
so
the
they
gate,
come out
boy.
with
Go
the
learn
head.
that shit. Yeah, I ain't got time for that. No, I can appreciate a woman that really can do that. I'd be like, yo, you a gem, like you special, like I don't know where you learned this at.
But that's what I'm saying. That would make my mind wonder already out the gate.
Nah,
Like,
you can't worry about that because that was before you.
Nah, still exactly.
That nigga probably died in the plane crash. It probably wasn't even like that, bro. It probably
Nah,
she was probably
hell
with a
nah.
nigga that died and.
It
You
sound
gonna
good.
luck up, but you gonna reap the
Damn,
rewards,
Spider.
boy.
Nah, hell nah, cause you only get that through experience some kind of way.
It could definitely be a major red
Hey,
flag.
bruh, I'm being honest with you.
It
Hey,
could
been a
definitely be a
natural
major
out the
red
gate.
flag, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Go
Is
ahead.
she from down here? Nah.
What you got,
nah,
bro?
wait. Let me say this though. No, don't that perception. Let me tell you why you may be wrong. It's some women in life, bro. They take their sexuality and their sexual skills serious. They watch videos they like when I meet a man, I want to be together. They watch videos. They really go out and learn. I seen I'm gonna see the Instagram later. It's some I don't know if she Hispanic or white. She actually teach women how to ride cock, bro. Like women taking these classes is booked.
I seen that. I know
Yeah,
what
she
you
be
talking
grinding and doing all this stuff.
But we don't know what she was doing before she started creating them classes.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm telling you, bro.
Hey,
Some women are just,
Yeah, they-
very sexual.
Yeah, bro.
Nah,
it
you
ain't
not
about
bad
she was a
thing, ain't nothing
whore.
wrong
Now.
with that.
I ain't never did I. We talking about
How your mind work, how your brain computer work. I respect that.
you know what I'm saying?
I respect
And
that.
that's just how I look at it though. Like
Yeah, I respect that, dog.
I get it. Don't get me wrong. If it's good, yeah. If more than likely, I'll stay single just to enjoy it. True enough. But my lady,
Because you got to remember, if your lady is super freak and you just say she cheated, just know she went all the way out. she
Without a doubt.
she was on the top of her head, like
exactly.
she went crazy on the nigga. Trust me, because she was trying to make a point.
Hey, bro.
Like,
It's people who trying to get over their situation that you just fucked it up for them completely.
nah, don't go back. Hey, listen, I'm gonna look in the
Somebody
camera.
watching this right
Do
now.
not
that's
go
like,
back.
Now I'm looking at the camera. Do
Damn,
not
you
go
right.
back.
I agree with
I'm
Bree.
out of here.
Do not.
That's why most men can't.
I'm outta
But
here.
that's why men
that's
Your
why these
woman
po-
cheat
that's
on
why
you.
these
Don't
pauses are
ever
necessary.
go back.
Yeah, but that's why a
Money.
lot of men cannot go back to that just because of what you just said.
Yeah.
Because they know they woman. They know how that shit get in the bed.
It's easier for a woman
That's
to take a
scary.
man back from cheating.
Yee.
I
Bruh.
guess that's where the double standards applies, but
That shit.
it applies in other areas. It's not only, that, but I just personally feel like it's just easier for a woman to take a man back if he cheats as opposed to it being the other way. Like, it's just different.
And you know what? In a way, I hate this double standard, bro, because I know human nature and I know the same desires we have. Women have these desires. Women want to be with two men too. Women want to be whores. A lot of them go through their little whore stage. Women, it's just natural. They humans too, and it's kind of fucked up when you think about it deeply. That it is a double standard, bro.
Yeah.
And we look down on it, man. Like for real, for real.
I'm gonna die with that.
Nah, I know it's kind of fucked up, bro.
I would never go back to something.
No, but
that
there's a
been
lot
taken.
of double standards that play to the women's favor that we don't benefit from. That's just what it is.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, no matter how much bread you got, you ain't gonna be a house husband.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? It's just
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
fact.
it's just looked down upon.
Yeah, but that would be nice to be a house husband though, just for a couple years. You ain't got to do it forever.
Yeah, Keely's
Nah. As long as you laying that cock, you ain't no house husband. That's your job. To lay pipe, nigga. You the pipe player, boy.
You a plumber.
Yeah,
I gotta
do
wash
your
the
job.
dishes,
Like,
gotta cook, clean. I'm tired.
This nigga crazy.
My
man.
feet hurt.
hey, nah, bro. It's some man living like that right now, though, bro. It's not too far off, boy.
Y'all ever been in friend zone? Y'all ever been in the friend zone? Knowingly.
I never made it to that far because when I see it, I'm very intentional. Like, I don't let a woman play. I just cut a chick off like, this bitch thought I was a cameraman, my nigga. I'm like, bro, I ain't finna be bringing my camera, recording you, like, trying to fuck. Like, you think I am? Like, I'm not no camera. So first she hit me with like, oh, you know, when I first met her, we was cool, and I was shooting some content. Like, oh, you really know how to shoot videos and shit? I'm like, yeah. So she got sexy one day. Let's go out and take pictures. Hit me with that first. We drinking, and it's funny because I could have hit her, but she was the tipsy and she was looking good too. It's like I'm like right down top of her. I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna take advantage of nobody. I could have slipped it in, but I'm like, I ain't gonna do it because I don't play them games, right?
Yeah.
Next week, bring the camera back out. All right, yeah, some drinks. It wasn't nothing. Next week, nah, man. I said, listen, let me tell you something, right? This the part about the friend zone shit. You gotta be direct, intentional. Say, listen, like, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I really want to get to know you, like, on a romantic level. You know, I know, like, I don't know what I don't know what you think this is, but I don't see you as a friend. Like, I don't see you as a friend.
It's important communication.
Yeah, I don't see you as a friend. Like, I want to be more. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Nigga Brief said, I'm breaking all the barriers.
Yeah, she respected that. You know what I'm saying? And I guess she ain't want to see me like that. I ain't from the business. She thought I was a cameraman. It be like that. You can't get them all. Yeah, you can't get them all.
You should have told her you shoot X-rated video. You could have been got your answer.
And I say, I create the friend zone most of the time. I create it,
yeah.
so it's not created. You know, well, not so it's not created, but I created to set the standard.
Yeah.
Like I don't, even when I meet a beautiful woman, I don't just see her and just be like, yeah, I want to fuck you. Like it's a. I mean, I think it's a thought that we have. Like if she's attractive, obviously we would have sex with her, right?
Yeah.
So it's not like, oh damn, I friend zone it. Like that's like my initial. That's my initial approach. Is that of not being hungry and or thirsty for her.
But that's some good game because
But is that friend zone or is that just your strategy?
No,
yeah.
It's not strategy.
Man, that's reverse
But I'm
psychology.
saying
That's what I'm saying.
Nah,
Like,
that is a
because
psychological.
in the end, hold on. In the end, you still pursuing this person in a sexual manner. At some point, it gets to that. So that's just your approach.
I think no.
I don't because a friend zone. Listen, I
disagree
think you got it twisted. A friend zone is friend zone.
Yeah, and
player. No matter what you do, you not smashing. Friend zone.
I don't think friend zone is 100%.
And you don't hold the keys to friend zone, even if you try to create it.
I definitely hold the keys to friend zone.
Listen, if that's the case,
I definitely hold the keys
I know
to
he
friend
talking
zone,
about.
homie. Trust
No.
me.
You
psychology
can create
right
it
here, man.
if
He
you
in the
don't find her
mind.
as attractive as you say.
But there's attractive women that I'm cool with, and me being friends with them is great.
Well,
I'm not saying it's not a great thing.
You know what it
I
is?
think we're talking about two different things here.
Hey, Bless, you know what it
saying-
is? He don't mind being in the friend zone.
Until he gets what he wants.
You know?
So he's playing the long game.
Yeah.
No, some cats fast track it, some play the long
Sometimes it
game.
just happen naturally though. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's
Like naturally
sometimes
fucking.
it's better like that when it's not. Sometimes they don't want it to be romantic. Sometimes it's not even. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes they might have a fine. They might not like you, but they got a fine homegirl.
So what you
that
saying?
do like you.
Brief should have friend zone
The
the girl that thought he was a
most
cameraman.
of the time, unless the girl, like it's hard for a girl to check off all three of my top boxes in the first 5 minutes. So when I'm first meeting a female, if I can't visually or verbally hear her checking off the boxes already, then it's friend zone until she show interest. You feel me? Because I don't want to I'm not in a pursuing state right now In my life.
Well, actually, well, you can't. Well, this don't apply to you because friend zone. It only apply.
That's what I'm.
It
trying
only
to tell
apply
you.
to a man that's
being friend zoned.
no. It only apply to a man pursuing a woman, and the woman saying, "Hold on, like
you're just
a friend."
Yeah.
So what you doing?
That's why I said you don't hold the keys
wouldn't
to the
apply to
friend
you.
zone. That don't mean you can't befriend a woman.
yeah.
What I'm saying is, contextually, from what I meant when I initially presented the
Like I'm interested in the woman, and
she friend zones you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's how that go.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying now?
Yeah. I don't.
So that's where we differed as far as like.
Case. Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. Like,
But did you accept it and like allowed it and became her friend in return, or did you?
I mean, the
or were you like,
communication definitely died down. Like there's
answer the question. Did you? Was you the friend?
Were you the friend she was going to with problems?
Was she talking about her ex-boyfriend with you, and you was like, nah, do this and do that? You was that guy?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
And I was finna call you bluff. I was finna call Spider bluff on the other shit when he was saying he friends on too, because nigga, I done been with you and we seen in the chat when you like, yeah, boy, blah, boy. Blah, blah. So all that you saying is bullshit.
I still friends on it. It all depends, bro.
Go ahead, Barry. What you got?
Me thinking about it right now, I think I've been the person that friends on a girl more than I've been friends on. If I'm being like
Because
honest.
you're always in a relationship.
No, it's just I learned it's not that. It's just more like when I was even younger, bro. When I used to kick it with girls, they already used to want to do like they wanted to experience new things with me, and I wasn't even like their boyfriend or nothing. They could have been talking to a whole nother dude, but like we get along because my mama she worked 12-hour shifts, so you come to the crib.
You got the crib.
My mama working at. She from 7 to down at 8
You be
o'clock.
baking cookies and shit with these girls now.
But they would bake.
I already know. I know your life. I know how life works.
We know your kind.
Yeah.
We know your kind, bro. Like I know how this go. Like I can tell you everything y'all used to do.
Nah, she was
No, dog, for real. No, I really know this shit, bro.
Yeah,
I know this shit, bro. I know like the vibes.
you got a book coming out for it. I already know.
I know these vibes.
But it's just like I think we friends until we get along. You know what I'm saying? So we go to school together, chilling. Hey, how you doing? Hugs. So when we get along,
You eating conch salad together.
you trying to kiss me. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't even talk about the shit that we supposed to talk about. You feel me? As friends, we don't talk about no schoolwork, no nothing. You ready to show me who you really are. You feel me? So I just feel like most of the people that I ran into, we just never been like friends. Shit, like you said, relationship, shit.
Yeah.
If they find enough shit, that's what it turned into.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what another form of friend zone is? I'm learning when you meet a woman because it happened last night, bro. I went on the rampage last night. I got all type of numbers. Like that's a sport. Like sometimes you gotta activate that animal nature in you. Like you on the hunt. You go in there like we on it. We get everything you see as a sport. And I don't even be calling these numbers. I'm being real with you. But at the end of the night, I was getting one chick number. She was like, just give me your Instagram. I'm like, I know IG is the new ID, but I'm like, well, I can't get your number. No, I just follow. No, I'm good. I say you stay sweet. Walked off on her. That's a form of that too. Because if a woman like you, she's just giving you the number, bro. All that you want to see my lifestyle, how I'm living, how many followers I got. Nah, we ain't playing that game.
No, I disagree a little bit.
Nah.
I'm gonna tell you why.
Let me tell you why. If Drake, your favorite rapper, or one of these other people came up, she ain't saying that. No Instagram, none of that. She gonna break her nail trying to get that number
got
off.
a point though.
She gonna
Go ahead, Spider, make your case.
That's fantasy for her though. You get what I'm saying? So you gotta look at it. You gotta look at it as women are terrified these days, bro. You gotta understand they're actually scared.
That's to let the politic know, bro.
Nah, it's not though.
That's to let the politic, and I'm telling you,
I got
bro.
a lot of homegirls, bro. I hear the same thing, bro. I hear two things. I don't give out my number. I give out my Instagram so I could vet him first.
Because they don't really like the nigga. If when a woman see a guy she really like, that's her type. That she giving him the number. It ain't. You know why? She don't even want to miss this opportunity. You know what? She gonna give both. Instagram and follow me on Instagram. Like give my number and Instagram.
It's gonna take a lot more than just asking for a number to get that response.
But see, that's that friend zone stuff.
Nah,
but that's the point I'm trying to make. that not go
One
work
of my
with a guy
homegirls
like
say-
me because
one
I'm
of my
not playing
homegirls-
into that.
One of my homegirls say,
We ain't playing into
she
it,
say,
Bless.
I'd never not give a nigga my number because I'm terrified of how he react if I tell him no. So I give him my number and then I block him. And I give him my real number because in case he called me on the spot, it go through. You get what I'm saying? Like, and she looking at it, and this a girl who's strapped. She carry a gun and all. She just like, it just scares me.
But it's
You
some
feel me?
nigga that
And
got
then
her
also
number.
it's niggas. Like Instagram is, it could be fake. It could obviously Instagram most of the time is fake. But regardless of the fact, for most of the women, it make them feel more safe. Cause niggas are weird, bro. It's mad weird niggas out here that you think is winning, but they raping.
Y'all
on the
both,
side.
y'all both said
Like,
some valid points.
Yeah.
It-
It depends on her experience.
You know what I'm saying? It be
depends
weird
on her
shit going on, bro. It's a weird time.
Okay,
But-
this
Be
the
alive.
thing. But this the thing.
But she feeling you, bitch. She give that,
hey,
that
hey,
number.
but Barry, this the
But it's
thing.
gonna take more than you walking
If niggas
up on
weird,
her and
right?
saying, let me get your number.
But you ain't gonna just walk up on her. You gonna create.
Why you not?
I'm saying you gonna create conversations that leads to, you might buy her a drink. You feel me? So it's all about.
I think
like
most
he
of the
saying,
time-
like,
Let me tell you why
in this day
let
and
me tell you why I don't
age,
play that
that ain't
Instagram shit with women no more. Let me get your Instagram. I'm not for to validate you. It get weird. Like, you know how many women we was like
I mean, that's a good point too. I feel you.
we was
what they looking
vibing for like a week. Soon follow me, you follow me. It went bad. For a couple reasons go bad. One scenario it go bad. A woman can have more followers than you. They feel like she got more clout than you. I got 300,000 followers. Briefly, I only got 14. Now she think you ain't that nigga for real. Weird shit. The fantasy world we talking about. That's one case.
real.
Another case, you can make her insecure. She be like, damn, this nigga too turned. You know what women told me, like, I can't fuck with you. You too fly. I can't even dress like that. Like, you gonna make me look out of place if I go out with you. That's another one. Then the third one is a mutual followers. Oh, my ex following him. Oh, he following them bitches I don't like. Sabrina and them.
That was a good one.
Sabrina and them. I hate them hoes. How you know them? That bitch got a case on me. That's why, nah, man. I don't want to, no. Let's leave Instagram out of it.
Establish something first.
Let me hit first. Then Briefcase Tony. Let me hit first. Then we can get into that.
I got a question for y'all, fellas. But
Yeah.
before y'all answer this, I want y'all to really think it
That was a
through.
good one.
Who's
Nah, it should be real, bro.
No, that was good, Brief. Who's the real catch? Men or women?
I'm not doing this, man.
The real.
Nah, you
catch.
don't have to bash
Can
the
I get a
women.
refill?
Man,
There's a bottle over there.
man.
I
Go
think
ahead,
honestly, and I only think
Spider need a drink to answer this. It's about to get interesting.
no. But
Damn, but
this-
that's a $300 shot that Brief was talking about.
shit and do it. But that's about $450, boy. He got you right.
I'm back.
Go ahead, Brief. Go ahead.
I think when it comes to the real catch, it all depends, man. But I want to say this. I want to say men only for this reason, right? I think it's like it's real close, bro. It's like it's like men just a little bit only because of the survival part of it. Survival. Remember, this shit a jungle. It's a concrete jungle. If war broke out, if madness, if the world went to hell right now, men, us, you gonna have to protect your woman and your kids. You gonna have to go outside with a knife, a rifle. The women gonna be inside. You putting your life on the risk, at risk, right? So when you think about that dynamic right there, right? You got to give it to men, bro. You have to, because I'm in charge of protecting you. That's just one of my little philosophies. Now I could be wrong, but God made me to protect you and my family, right? I'm the male. If somebody broke into the house, baby, go in the room. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I don't know if I'm gonna win that battle or not. But guess what? As a man, I'm obligated to risk my life for my lady. What's more noble than that, bro? So when we talk about the catch, I think we should think about who gonna put their life on the line, the man and the woman. and we do a poll on that, and I think it's gonna be more men that put their life on the line for their family than women. Think about it, bro.
I mean, in the
Just go to
physical
a gun
form,
show.
rightfully
You
so.
gonna see.
But I'm in agreement, and I piggyback off what you just said. Like, not only as a man, you're the one that's gonna be doing the actual protecting, a real man, but men keep other men in check. If every man on earth would decide to crash out on all women and just violate, break all the rules and just molest, or I'm not saying that's what it is. That's not what I'm pushing. Or that's not what we're pushing here. However, men keep other men in check. You understand what I'm saying? You see a woman with a man is more likely to, even if he's pursuing disrespectfully, it'll still be different as opposed to a woman alone, where he could just say anything and be reckless, out of pocket, whatever the case may be. That's why sometimes you see a girl walking with a man that's not even her man, just to keep another man at bay. You get what I'm saying? And not only that, a lot of like what you were saying as far as survival, like men, not saying that we don't need women, because we do need women. There's no way that the world will function, operate, and survive without women, right? But men can operate and function in a world where they just on their grind, doing what they got to do, and deal with women, you know, however they want to deal with them occasionally, whatever the case may be. Where women more so, in most instances, not all, don't even get along with other women. You understand what I'm saying? Like, in a world full of women, it would be hard to
fact.
just procreate, just to reproduce, because you need a man to, like, a woman could only get pregnant once a year. I could impregnate 365 women once a day. You get what I'm saying? That's another aspect of it. And not only that, a lot of the things that women desire out of life come through men. Meaning, like, women hold the keys to sex, but men hold the keys to relationships. Men hold the keys to marriage because the man has to propose to you. Mm-hmm. I've seen weird videos where women propose to men. I ain't knocking it. If that's what you do, that's what you do. But however, the traditional way, the more common way is the man proposing to the woman. And even the women who wants the family structure, establish all that stuff, whatever, in most instances, you hear the stories where the man would leave the house, right? So if the man decides he wants to stay to build the family, to keep that family structure and all of that, it falls back to the man.
But you know what, bro?
You see what I'm saying?
Not,
so it's not bashing women. That's not what we're doing here. This is just giving a different perspective, or, you know, like, just from a different viewpoint of why I personally believe that the man is the catch, the draw, however you want to call it. That don't mean that women don't matter. Women absolutely fucking matter.
Bro, just hit me, bro.
Women.
It just hit me, bro. I think I just changed my perception. I just thought about something, bro. When I was in Ethiopia, I seen the oldest human fossil on Earth, bro, and it was Lucy, the woman. I seen it. Mm-hmm. I'm just thinking about this deeply. I don't know. I'm going somewhere with this. So if the oldest human remains that was found, it was a woman, we might not be the prize, bro. Because even when I think about, look at Astro, I look at my son, I'd be like, man, this is like the greatest thing I've ever seen. It really came through a woman. So wait, so follow me here.
Okay.
When you really think about it, a woman got to hold that child, right? It really, life come through her womb. Even though we got to protect, do this, blah, whatever, we die, she can have another one.
But you just said something. You said life came through the woman. Who created the life?
Who came in the woman?
No, I know. The semen. That semen went, and that's us.
That's the real.
Right.
But this the thing. She's the carrier, right?
Right. She brought it to life.
So if she don't do that part of it right.
No, both parties needs to happen. Yeah, but it takes both
How
parties.
many months it is?
It depends.
For what?
Pregnancy.
9 months.
9 months.
9 months. Okay.
Yeah.
Whatever that is that happened in 9 months, we depending on that woman for that to happen.
No, absolutely.
For it to be successful.
Absolutely.
So the fact that was successful, I'm just thinking, bro, I don't know, man. I don't think it's no prize, bro.
No.
I'm starting to
think that it's equally yoked?
Nah, this what I
I'm thinking
believe,
it
bro.
might be equally yoked because, bro, life got to come through women, bro. No, on a deep level. I don't know pride. I'm a man shit. When you think about it deeply, bro, if life really come through women, bro, they up there, boy.
But
Nah, for
this
sure.
what I think.
Nah, they up there. They up there. They up there, bro.
Without a
I
doubt.
think y'all got good points. I always looked at it as the man is the catch, the woman is the prize. And I think that's what you was just saying.
Yeah,
the prize.
no, like,
the woman is the
I'm-
prize, and you think of a prize, that's a reward. You feel me? Like, we both compliment each other, you know what I'm saying? So like
Yeah, that's a fact.
that's how I look at it. Like, yeah, we the catch. Cause for one, I always tell, like, I even told my girl this before, but it's just like it's hard to find, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's easy to find a good woman, but it's hard to find a good man too. You know what I'm saying? At the same time,
Nah, it's harder to find a good man. It's easier to find a good woman.
Nah, I mean, it depends on where you looking. See, that's the thing. We look in certain areas.
Well, you gotta get out of
in the
Miami,
wrong-
but it's easy, boy.
No, I'm not saying that. But I'm saying it's hard. Like I said, it's hard to find a good man.
Yeah, that's a fact.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I
fact.
tell her it's hard to find a good man, and that's why I feel like that's where the catch belongs. You feel me? Like, okay, you catch something that's good, but I'm rewarded by you being the prize. Like you said, holding my child. You know what I'm saying? Bringing us a healthy baby, making sure you take care of your bodies. You making sure you up to date on going to the doctor, and you know what I'm
Making
saying.
sure
Like,
you have a clear mind just for you to
yeah,
even
like-
get out here in the world to function.
and like you said, you're gonna have to protect them through all of that they go through. And that's your life, like that's a life, like that's going for your rest of your life until you go, she go, that child go. Like, you feel me? But y'all both come together to create life. You know what I'm saying? Without one or the other, it won't be considered life. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying they beat us here first, bro, on Earth, on the planet Earth. So what point God was trying to make with that? They beat us here. The woman was here first before the man. What God was trying to say with that?
The Christians would say otherwise.
Nah, I ain't talking about. I'm talking about history. All that straight up scientific history. Women was here first.
But they always say what? God is what? Our Father. They don't ever say that's our mother.
No, some people would say
Yeah, no, I
believe
say
that
God is
God's
a woman, boy.
Some people believe that God's a woman.
Yeah, bro.
It's not
religion,
common,
though? What
but I've heard
religion?
it before.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
heard it
think
before,
I don't think
too.
it's a religion.
That's
I
what
think
I'm
it's
saying.
just
Even
personal
Pac said.
beliefs.
Yeah, where
Even
it come
Pac said
from?
it in the song one time. On that what song? I'll tell you the song in a minute. But yeah, he was like yeah. So I don't know, bro. I just think we need each other, man.
Somebody
Let me just
ducking
say
the
that.
question. Spider, what you got? You done reloaded the cup. Let's go.
Man, I got some good points, man. I try not to get into the who's the catch and who's not. I'm in a interesting part of my life right now where most of the time I feel like the catch, but I don't know if that's always the case. You feel me? I'm still figuring it out. So that's why I'm listening to y'all, and I'm
It's like, that's like an individual question though, because
Yeah.
you got some women, bro, that can, that can motivate you. But I know one thing: everything a man do in his life is like woman, driven. Like that's a fact.
Well, here's the thing. I'll say
You
this,
know?
right? I'll say the more I dial in on my goals and I focus on myself, the more women want me in general. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, I feel like anytime I've been pursuant of women, I've been unsuccessful in my business life, and I've been unsuccessful with them. And I think anytime I've ignored women and focused on business, I've been rewarded with an abundance of women and an abundance of love.
Makes you the
So
catch.
I think that's an interesting thing. So in that case, I guess, I would be the catch when I'm focused, which is interesting, but yeah.
Don't women outnumber men, 3-1, 4-1?
I thought it was more than that, boy.
It could be. I think
thought it was more than that. I thought it was about 100 to 1 now, boy. Shit, look, it's nasty out here, boy.
That part.
But you
which
know what,
goes
though?
back to what you and Barry was saying, that it's harder to find a good man because the odds are already stacked against them as far as
heavy.
women is concerned. You get what I'm saying?
Makes sense.
about-
Okay.
Because it's 3-1. Like,
Yeah.
you get what I'm saying?
So
it's
the
already
Scientifically speaking.
Nah, just think about
The man
So
is the
We could
catch.
go prison. You can think about the jails, right?
Yeah.
Just think about that just alone.
Yeah,
You know,
it's a lot of people.
it's more men in jail than women at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? We can think about the government when it comes to funding.
Think about wars. All the men that's
Exactly.
getting killed off and dying, and
Years ago. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is something. It wasn't no women out there like that. Like, it wasn't no Xena. You feel me?
And
Like,
you could
for
even
real.
take it on a surface level. Street culture.
Yeah.
It's more men that dies than women.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
You know what
I
I'm
guess us being outnumbered is
They-
damn near
But-
by default, by design. 'Cause,
Hey.
nigga, we're just casualties of war.
but you know what's so funny? You know, it's more women than men. But in Miami, these women acting like it's more women. Like, it's crazy, bro. Like, this culture crazy, bro. They really walking around like it's more than man.
Miami's an anomaly, bro.
Yeah, that
Miami
shit
is like
crazy.
it's on its own
Yeah.
space, bro, whatever. Miami
I love
just
the
be
shit,
having
though. I love
motherfuckers
it.
crashing out.
I love my city,
Speaking
man.
of crashing out, what the fuck is going on with these plane crashes, fellas?
Oh,
Explain
that
this
shit
to me.
crazy.
Like, make sense of it for me. I see it. I don't understand it. I mean, of course, I understand it from two planes hitting each other, just from the visual aspect of it. Is it the air traffic control that's failing the pilots, or is it the pilots flying drunk? Like, what's going on?
It's both.
I think that's
Is
some
it
dark
because we have
forces or something. though.
because we
That's
have
other
more
shit.
access to the news, that we've seen it more? Has this always been going on? Like, what is
I
it?
don't think it's been a little bit. It's been a little heavy, man.
Yeah.
a lot because they say you're less likely to get in a plane crash than a car accident.
Yeah.
So it's not anything that I think we've been worried about for a long time.
Nah, you right. You make a point, bro. There's way more car crashes going
Think about
on.
it.
bro.
We've all been in a car crash here. None of us
Yeah.
have been in a plane crash, or we wouldn't be
Yeah,
here.
yeah, it's not even close.
So that's
So-
facts.
I think if there is something, maybe there are more reports, but I think if there is something, it probably have more to do with weather, weather and magnetic fields and things of that nature. Something that could alter the technology or fucking with the,
Them aliens,
Climate
bro.
control
you
and
know
shit.
what I'm saying? So I think science is the answer to the question.
Yeah. My biggest problem is, all right, Brief got Delta, I got Spirit. You know what I'm saying? Spider, you got United. You know what I'm saying? And you got American.
Shit, right now, you
All
got
the
best
prices need
one.
to be the same price because no matter what happens, once you go up there, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Anything can happen because just this past week, Delta was landing in Toronto and was flipped upside down.
But here's
I
the thing.
just seen that, too.
Imagine you spent $1,000 or $800 for a flight, but you could have flew Spirit.
Shit, right now, Spirit winning, boy.
You get what I'm
Everybody
saying?
used to hate on the yellow bird, boy. Look, I'm about to fly Spirit on my next trip.
But that's what I'm trying to say though. They need
Spirit's
to change
safe
the
right
prices
now,
though,
boy.
right? If you see all these crashes, they need to change the prices of flying.
But here's the thing, though, Barry. Here's where I'm gonna give you a little pushback with that, because we could even put it here on the ground. It's just like if we're both trying to commute and get to wherever
experience.
our destination is. You might get there in a Rolls Royce. I may get there in a minivan. Our ultimate destination is the same place, so that means they should sell the Rolls Royce for the same price as the minivan.
It's a different experience.
It's a different experience. It's a
The
different
seats, the space,
Wi-Fi.
the Wi-Fi.
But what I'm saying
Snack.
is
You see where I'm going with that, though, right?
Yeah, but like I said, all right, but you spend a lot of money, but you still can get in what? The same accident I could get.
That's
in,
what I'm
too.
saying.
That's what I'm saying. That's they fault for charging you that much for the Rolls Royce. They should charge that shit should be like a flat. You know what I'm saying?
So
Like,
what you're saying is
I
it
don't
should be
think they
capped,
should-
both on
They should
the
have a cap.
flights and the cars.
Yeah, they should have a cap at some point if they, you know what I'm saying? But that's the problem because the cars, I get what you're saying, yeah, with the cars, but we talking about in the air. That's it. Survival mode in the air is way different than survival mode on the
You
ground.
should sit
Yeah,
in the
because I
back
done
too.
hit a
bro.
car
No,
and
the
got
front.
out and
What's the
ran.
front?
And my
I seen a
license was
video on
messed up.
that.
I can't do that on the flight.
Like if we being real, like
Hit
there's
somebody
a lot
all
of
ass money,
survivals.
nigga, license
A
out
lot
of
of
that.
people survive car crashes,
Yeah.
Ain't that many people survived a plane crash.
Nah.
If we being real, and then think about it. Say the plane do crash, and you in the air. How you gonna make it? You can't. You know what I'm saying?
All y'all do is say I'm not dying. We talked about this before. I know that sound crazy. Listen.
Oh, that's the woo lady thing again?
No, that ain't no woo lady.
Two tombstones?
not going there.
Man.
Okay, you can say this.
Hey, y'all look at the camera right now.
Y'all look at the
man.
camera. Listen, y'all listen to me. And this is a trick code for life. If you ever think you about to die, never submit. Just say I'm not dying today. Fuck, I don't give a fuck. If somebody push you off a mountain, close your eyes and say I'm not dying, and you gonna wake up in the hospital, missing leg or something.
I could attest.
You
to
gonna
that.
wake up though. I'm
I
telling you.
I could attest.
Don't
to that.
submit.
We are talking about
good off the
30,000.
missile
Nah, brief. I could
in
attest
the
to
air.
that. We'll
Whatever
get to
it
that at a
is.
later date, but I could attest
But I'm
to
just
that.
saying, don't submit to it. Don't submit to death.
So you saying
If a plane going down and I'm on that plane, I'm gonna be the only survivor. You know why? I'm gonna say, man, God, you know this ain't my day.
Imagine saying, I'm not dying. You just wake up in heaven.
I keep that in mind. Like, oh,
Keep that
this
in
just like
mind.
that Tom Cruise
I don't know
movie.
if bitch run up on you with a stick. I'm not dying today. I'm not dying, bro. That's it. You gonna
say
survive.
shit me, brah.
30?
It don't
So
do
you
it.
trying to tell me you get in a plane crash and you 30,000 feet in the air, you gonna land and just have a missing leg? Nah.
No, you might land like this. You might be normal.
What you drinking over there, brief?
Look it up. Oh, damn, we ain't got. Listen, you can look this up. It's a plane that just went down a few years ago, and there was one survivor. Go watch. Go look at that.
injury?
It wasn't a Malaysian plane.
Go look it up. No,
Everybody
just
died
on
that
your
one.
own time. Go look that up.
I'm saying, did the plane crash in the air or did the plane crash when it was going down?
It can't crash in the air.
Yes,
Yeah, it can. A lot of these planes been crashing.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean, you're right. And it can go into like a mountain and hit some shit. Yeah, you're right. Because a helicopter just hit a antenna or some shit. Not.
Or a UFO.
Kobe. We could just go for
Yeah,
Kobe.
no, you're right.
That
You're
was
right.
in the
You're
air.
right. You're right.
That thing was done for. But that's the thing. It's just like, unless you got, like me, I would think parachute. You better have one. You better have a parachute. That's what they need to add to the planes, I think. If
Come on, man. You panicking, bro. You go.
Saying, if
You ain't
you
gonna
I
know how to
gotta
work no
fly
you
in
ain't
a
gotta work
month
no
from now. Y'all
parachute,
tripping.
man.
I gotta fly to LA in a month.
If a plane
Y'all
is
tripping.
Bring your own
you can't-
parachute.
How do you leave the plane if it's
You think this James Bond
like, the
nigga?
plane got to be steady for you to jump out of it in the first place. So if it's crashing, how do you get out safely?
Just like they put you through protocols when you get on a boat. Same thing they could do.
They do it on the plane when they say put a little mask on. They give you all the little tutorials and all that, but that shit don't mean nothing when the plane's
the
about to
pilot
crash.
get,
bro.
That's what I'm trying to say. That's what they need to add. Just like we got the little life vest,
Yeah.
they need to add parachutes to the plane.
An ejection seat.
Because the military got it. My brother was a parachute rigger, so they got it for the military, but they don't have it for people who fly all the time. That's the thing. Like, they got it for the military. They just don't have it for civilians.
My thing is why they can't make a like a indestructible plane material that won't like. Let me think about
Made
it.
out of like
Nigga,
steel.
Yeah, made it out of some
hard.
shit. It can't.
But then it won't. How is it gonna fly? It's gonna be too heavy.
Vibranium.
This nigga going back to Black Panther.
You need something like that. You need
Fellas, before we conclude, we gotta touch this. I know y'all seen what happened over the weekend with the show that was supposed to go down here in Miami. Big Meech, Rick Ross, and we go into the whole Big Meech situation. If y'all feel like he actually snitched or not, whatever. But however, show got canceled. They're saying 50 has something to do with it or whatever the case may be. What y'all got? How you feeling?
I don't think 50 had anything to do with it. I think the rappers, with all the propaganda getting pushed about on Big Meech, they don't want to be associated with someone that can potentially be a real rat.
Yeah.
So they just backing off like, look, man, I don't want to be associated with this dude.
And
I don't think 50
believe
had
that's
it.
exactly what
Answer I
happened. Because
No, that's what it is.
That's the best answer I heard
No, that's
so far.
That's what it is,
That's
bro.
what it is. Because
They don't
none
want
of
to
those
be
rappers was
associated with a
getting
rat,
paid.
bro.
They were doing it for free. See, it's easy to back out when you're doing something as a favor.
It was hours before the show.
Yeah, but think about this for a second, right? If they already paid you, they gave you the front end. Even if you back out, you got to give that back. And now they can sue you because you just fucked up their money. They didn't pay you to make their money back. They paid you to earn interest on their money while the show was going on, from ticket sales to whatever the case may be, from merch, apparel, whatever. So now when it's a free event, you're volunteering your time, it's easy to pull
Exactly.
back with no consequences, with no repercussions.
And you know, Lil Baby there, he ain't fucking with no rats.
Yeah.
He cut his day one. The dude that taught Lil Baby how to rap, Gunna, his main man, he cut him off for snitching. So you know what he doing, man. Come on, bro. You know, Lil Baby drop out. That's it. He was the headliner. Once he drop out, think about
He
it.
wasn't a headliner.
Who was bigger than him on that list?
21 at the present moment. Ross. Well, I mean, Ross is a little older. Ross is more so catalog.
Nah,
history.
Baby just dropped the album. He bigger than 21.
Nah.
You think he bigger than 21 right
Yeah,
now?
he bigger than 21. Baby's bigger than 21.
No, I know he is overall, but I was
He just dropped the
more
album.
so talking about
He at the top of the like.
how the numbers did on the album.
Not that great, but he's doing another one too. So it's supposed to be.
I need that old Lil Baby back, bro. That's my favorite rapper, bro. I need that. Go.
But
You know
right
what it
now,
is? He rapping too
21
slow,
chilling.
bro.
21 chilling right now, so he's not really.
Yeah, because Drake
on
took
the-
a hit. You know,
on
they
the
were
forefront
doing
yet.
that tour.
Yeah, but he ain't take a hit because of Drake. He just chilling.
No, of course not. But they had that tour lined up. You know how it is when the schedule's
Yeah.
already mapped out for the
21
year.
in relationship right
I thought
now
they
with
did that
Lotto.
tour already.
Maybe they did.
That's
Yeah,
what
that was
happened,
a- that
bro.
was a
Woman
older
gonna
tour.
throw you off your journey, boy.
he
That's
just
why he
been
ain't make he
chilling.
for real in a relationship.
Lotto.
Oh, that's what it is,
Boy,
bro.
God, cooking with Lotto.
Man, it's all theories, man.
It ain't
Everybody
a
go
theory
cook
at
with
this
Lotto.
point, Spider.
It's a theory, man. All right.
So did
we
Big
keeping
Meech
hope
rap?
alive
Did he snitch? What you
at
think? He did it
25.
through third
Straight
person.
up.
Big Meech is coming out through that Tammy
I
Cohen
don't know,
lady.
bro. I have to say, like, I have no information on this.
But the
where
cats that
I could confidently say anything about it, honestly.
but the people are coming out.
Bro,
That's
that shit
actually
looking
locked
official,
up
bro.
For it at the present moment.
Yeah, they gonna do it. They gonna do it. They gonna do it.
So did Ross line up Meech? A lot of people were saying Ross put Meech in a bad position because Meech came home, he trying to run up a bag. Like if that's your man, like if that's your homeboy or whatever the case may be, right? Like if me and Brief, we tight. Me and you, we probably got pressure. I'm like, okay, Brief got something going on with Bari. Let me let Brief run it up with Bari. Because I know if I intervene, me and Bari don't get along, Bari might cut that life support. So a lot of people are blaming Ross for this.
Bro, you can't blame Ross.
You can't blame Ross for
the
this,
real
man.
question is this.
It don't look like Ross did anything but show love. Whether it was to gain or not to gain,
Yeah, it's just showing love, bro.
It appears to be love, bro. So I don't think Ross did nothing wrong here.
But see, that's that sucker shit I be telling you about. If 50 Cent knew Meech was a snitch, why did he decide to do business with him anyway?
To begin with.
This was new information.
No, it wasn't. He knew.
You crazy.
He knew.
He been new. Because
He
in
knew.
order to get the
He
life
knew.
rights from Meech, the lady Tammy Cohen had the life rights. She had all the life rights to the BMF. So 50 had to actually sit and speak with her to get all the information to get the actual the sign off.
And also,
understand what I'm saying?
why 50 fucking with Tammy right now? Isn't she a rat? See, that's to let the politicking go again. Like, come on, bro.
That's
I give him
that's how it is
information.
in
I
general.
ain't
though.
really.
Yeah, he
But
knew.
but
I
do you
really-
consider
but that's the
but do
music
you
industry
consider
in
Tammy a
general.
rat if she's a civilian? Because she's not operating in the street world, was she? I
Okay.
don't know. That's what I'm asking.
This what you do. The person that's doing 30 years behind her ratting, you ask
As
him
that
that. It's what she is.
Nah, but you
He don't give a fuck about.
Nah, because you know there's a difference. No, there's
He
a
got an
difference.
elbow, boy.
Nah. I'm not. I just said that just to say that. But in general, let's say an old lady walking down the street, right? She see you knock off somebody,
Nah, we know the answer.
and
to
she
that.
tell the cops like she's
We
a
know the
civilian.
Yeah.
I don't really know if
that's
Tammy
different.
was involved in
But
the
I've
street
seen-
life.
No.
or not.
I've seen
She
shit-
she wore a wire on some undercover
Oh yeah, she working.
lining that she working,
You know,
boy.
Okay, she working.
This not no. I seen a crime. Like you
Yeah.
supposed to expect the old
She
lady
not
to
a
say I
witness,
seen
right,
a
She not
crime.
a witness.
And the lady, you better report a crime.
I seen
Like, to be honest
civilians
with you,
die
like,
for
Yeah.
snitching.
stop
I
the
seen
stuff.
civilians die for snitching, which fucking sucks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it's just it's a
Everybody-
risky game either way, man.
Boy, go
get-
ahead.
I think everybody trying to get a bag off of Meech. Straight up. You look at it. 50, Ross, anybody that, because you gotta look at it. Meech ain't been in the street life like that in years. So the only thing you gain is from the street credit that he had prior to, you know what I'm saying, getting
Yeah.
out. So all they doing
Meech
is
still
just,
that
you know
nigga,
what I'm
though.
saying?
Okay, but I had a point to kind of spin off that.
Yeah.
And it's like, y'all know how this shit set up now. It don't matter who you is. It don't matter how many stripes you got. It don't matter what you accomplished in the streets and what you didn't accomplish. Young niggas run the game, bro. And whatever the young niggas say it is, that's what it is.
Culturally,
Because at the end of the day, niggas get old, bro. Niggas get old, bro. Even if Frank Lucas was standing right now, it would be a young nigga. It would be an NBA young boy ready to go to war right now and would not give a fuck
about the whole
and will
Frank
probably
Lucas.
get further than the OG will because he's more connected in what's going on right now.
Yeah.
You get what
Nah,
I'm
I
saying?
disagree, bro. I think the
I
young
don't-
niggas running clout, but the young niggas don't have the power and the.
You'd be surprised, bro.
They don't have the power and the knowledge on the back end tip.
Which is
'Cause-
why I said culturally. Like as
think
far
you'd
as
be
like on the
surprised, man.
surface.
I think you actually would be surprised with some of these
Because I
some of
mean,
these young guys, bro. Real talk.
What? Definitely.
they run this. I think they run
Nah,
it
let me ask you
culturally.
this.
Yeah,
And this is just a theoretical.
yeah.
Let's just say Meech was out and somehow, some way he got into a conflict with Lil Durk. What do you think about that? You think who do you think holds the leverage on that?
Boy, Dirk would be deader than the bitch, boy.
That's how you feel?
It's gonna be a war, bro. You know how many bodies
mean,
Meech and them got? They
what about
killed.
Young- what
They
about Young
killed.
Boy?
They killed Puff Daddy.
What about Youngboy?
You know Puff Daddy bodyguard Wolf, that nigga.
Yeah.
BMF nigga whacked him, bro.
I get it.
And he
I'm
had
just,
bodies.
I'm just saying, like now it's
had
more
bodies.
to it now. That's all.
No,
I'm
I
saying.
get you. I get you. I get you. I
You
get
know?
you. I get you.
But that was
BMF
back
is.
then.
I don't know
We
how
talking
deep
about
it run right now.
Yeah.
I know how deep it ran at one point in time.
But the clout, the trends, and all of that, yeah. But them, I mean, the gatekeepers, them old heads. They ain't
That's
no
the
young
old
niggas,
heads.
ain't no gatekeeper, boy. Cause they ain't make it to that level yet. Them old heads, that gate.
Which is why I said
I don't
on the
know.
surface.
But if y'all look at it, Meech was one of them young niggas at one point. And what he did, went after the big dog. Same thing could happen here. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
It's-
So I mean,
you know what I'm saying? Like, it still goes on. Like, young nigga always
it's a
gonna take, you know what
YN
I'm saying?
world, man. It's a YN world.
Him and Terry
Yeah.
was the young niggas when they was.
I don't think.
Yeah, the youth controls the culture and
Yeah, now I agree
this
with that.
this don't do nothing but weaken our culture even more for real. If he turns out to be a snitch, right? Because it's not now. Young niggas talk even more shit. It's like y'all old niggas is pussy, man. You know what I'm saying? They could do that. You feel me? And think about how many decades we praised this man's name, bro. How many
yeah,
times we
but
rapped it in the
snitching,
club?
snitching is always gonna be around, bro. That's not going away.
Yeah,
Because if
but-
that's the case, you can look at Gunna, Takashi. That's young
No,
niggas.
it's definitely.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
that's young niggas. Snitching don't
Snitching
have
part of
nothing
the
to do
game,
with
bro.
age.
That
It's
shit
part
go
of
with
the
that
game.
shit, bro.
It's part of the game, bro.
Gunna music still sound good, though. I ain't gonna lie. That's one snitch. His music ain't.
Niggas say that's one snitch. His music ain't
Nah,
changed.
Gunna shit hot,
That
bro.
boy got them songs, homie. He talented. That's the thing. And they ain't like he snitched, but
Bro, what snitching got to do with a nigga creative?
and that's the
Like
thing.
nah, bro. Nah, you creative. You make hot music. Make hot music. You a
Yeah.
snitch. You a snitch. Ain't got nothing to do with them two different things.
But what if that was 50's approach? This would just
Oh,
be a good
as far as
business
making money?
situation. It's
Yeah.
created. It'll be a great shit for the culture. BMF story.
This the difference.
He know everybody
Let me
gonna
tell you
eat
the
it up.
difference. Now you want to out the man. That's sucker shit, bro. That's the difference. Like you want to come out. Oh, you a snitch. You shouldn't
When
have
you
been
knew
doing
the
the business
first
with. So now niggas like me go look at you. So why was you doing business with a snitch?
Because you been had this information.
Yeah.
He was doing business with 6ix9ine before
Yeah.
6ix9ine got roped up. He the one who gave him the chain, the
yeah.
asthma pump, the bust down asthma pump, right?
Yeah. And he told 6ix9ine to chill out too.
So it's
That's
like,
the thing though. 6ix9ine, that boy thought it was sweet.
More of the story.
Nah,
Go
that
get
boy
your ass
said-
a fucking job if you ain't really ready to live this street shit. For real. Ain't nothing wrong with getting you a job if that's, don't let nobody shame you. There's nothing wrong with it. Shit, I know a lot of great successful men that got a job.
Yeah, it's a fact.
You feel me? Hey, fellas, anything else y'all want to throw in there before we wrap it up? Before we conclude?
Good vibes, man.
Yeah.
Good vibes?
Stay positive, stay prayed up.
Yes, sir.
There we go. Appreciate y'all for tapping in with us. It's another episode of Growth Process Podcast. Y'all already know the usual suspects is in the building. Spider,
You know that.
Briefcase Tony.
I'm here, bro. I'm here.
Bari G.
Here I am.
And I'm your host, Bless. We out of here. Bow.